Hi everyone, welcome to the Gemini. Okay. Okay, let me I forgot to print my okay, so let's just do this. So we have the highlights for 2025 and this is for Gemini, okay? We'll also be getting the advice for the year. Gemini, some of you are going to be shifting into a new job, new career, or you're thinking of moving into a whole new career. Yeah, you're not really satisfied with whatever it is that you're doing. You're thinking more of what could actually exercise you. You'll be doing this next summer, not anytime soon. Okay. So this is the highlight of your full year. You're also looking back into the past where there are some things that you used to enjoy, but now things seems to be like, for you everything seems to be monotonous and everything seems to be like technical, transactional, and it's like you're just like hanging in limbo. You're no longer enjoying the job that you used to do or that you used to love, and you no longer have the enthusiasm. It's like you're trying to find where is your real calling. It's like you're trying to find like where do I really fit in? Like what is the best thing for me to do right now? So you're going to be soul searching. You're also going to try to look for, it's not really advisable for you to look for love this year because I feel like you are being pointed into finding what is it that you're going to be getting it, but what is it that you really want? All right. You need to get back into balance. Some of you have been like very focused on love. Some of you have two choices. Some of you, you've been caught up in a lot of things, or you're caught up in an obligation or in a toxic relationship. You're trying to free yourself up, but the thing here is you also need to, some of you actually needs to reach your full potential, but you're so lost. You don't know what to do. Some of you are also drowning in karma because instead of you like rectifying the mistakes of the past, you just keep on adding and adding and adding and adding. Now, to some of you, especially if you have a Libra in your chart, you're going to be getting what you want. Wishes will also be fulfilled. And it seems like it's only a matter of timing. Some of you are also going to be getting a new black car. If you don't like black, then it's up to you. Okay? All right. That's only the highlight. I'm not saying that that's what's going to be happening for you the entire year. All right. So you're gonna have a success, so don't worry. All right. You're also some of you just really need to relocate, move to a new place, new city. Like what I said, if you're actually caught up in a very toxic relationship, toxic relationship, it's time for you to get out of that. And you also need to decrease. Uh, for you to minimize the karmic debt that you're currently facing right now, it's time for you to get it all straightened up. Get it all straight, okay? Some of you feels like there is something that's missing in your life, but career-wise and money-wise, you're gonna have a great achievement. You're also gonna be traveling and setting up milestone for yourself. You also need to find yourself a teacher. You're going to be finding yourself a loving man or a loving woman, but there might also be a little bit of a conflict when it comes to your manifestations, because this year you only have one choice. Either it's love or career. You want to have a career, you're going to have a very bountiful career, but no love. You want to have a lot of love, then you're going to be with somebody that you're going to be in for like a long term, but your career will be very average. Okay. Some of you, if you actually have, if you're a Gemini moon, you are going to have a choice of, if you're going to be relocating, okay, staying wherever you are or relocating, it's much better for you to relocate. I'm telling you, your life will be changing at that point. Someone is also spying on you, hoping that the two of you could still have future together. This person is heartbroken, but they do have a lot of pride. This is your soulmate that's been spying on you. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You're going to be shocked because this person seems to be like, it's so hopeless. They are expecting you to reach out to them, but this person, the reason why you actually separated or broke up is because of them. So set up a different perspective. Let them reach out to you, because their intuition is going to be nudging them that they need to reach out to you. Otherwise, whatever it is that they are suppressing is going to drive them crazy. They're going to be returning, asking for a second chance to rectify the mistakes. And they feel like, I tried to replace you, but it's only you in my life. I can't find anybody else like you. They tried to be in different relationships, but it all failed. And that is also what's going to be happening to them, because the two of you are supposed to be together, but they're not really doing it. All right, so let's start off with January. Okay. I will be dividing this into 3 months. Then I'll take a break, ask the trivia question, and I'll be back for another one, okay? So this is for your general. The month of January for you, you're going to find out that somebody has been lying, probably dealing with a Pisces. And yeah, strong Pisces here. This is somebody that you're with, and you're going to find out that they've been, either that they have a second family, or if you're not yet married, that this person could still be married to another person, but they did not tell you that they are still with someone. Uh, yeah, you're gonna be leaving. You know what? This is not the first time that this person actually cheated on you. You already know this. This has been going on for quite some time, 7 months, 2 years probably. And you already have an inclination, like a feeling or intuition, that this person has been seeing somebody secretly or still in a secret connection, especially if some of you are always away. There will be a tower moment, and you're gonna find yourself like sailing on a different horizon. It's like what I said, if you're caught up in a toxic relationship, this is actually what's been preventing you from reaching up to your goals and reaching up to your full potential. Okay? This is the person. This person doesn't even know what to do. Okay? They've been trying to make a decision for quite some time. Could be that they're also with a fire sign, but they just let it drag and on and on and on, and they did not make the right decision on time until you found out. And if ever that you're gonna forgive this person about whatever it is that they've done to you, they're just gonna do it all over again. I'm telling you. I forgot my money card, the one that I'm using for business, but I'm gonna be using this. Now, this is for your finances. The month of January for you, there is something that will be in your favor, okay? But this is only, okay, there is a possibility that you might actually miss out this opportunity. Do not quit during this month. This is not yet the right time. All right, do not quit during at this point. The opportunity for you is going to be coming in. Do not rush into anything. All right, because it seems like you are manifesting something that it's not yet time. Let's just put it that way. During this month, you're going to be rushing, and you're also going to be looking into um like, like it's like you feel like you can use your force, like, okay, give it to me or I'm going to resign. And then your company is, like you all of you are not really aware, but they're already planning of laying people off. So do not make any drastic action decision whatsoever. Just be quiet. It will be in your favor, but you have to be patient. There will be some changes and transformation, but you need to be ready. Okay? You're gonna have 3 job interviews this month, but do it quietly. Because if you are gonna be like playing like you are the boss, you're gonna be wasting your time and wasting this opportunity. Alright? Alright. Let's see. Your love life. Love life for singles and love life for couples. Singles, you're gonna be... There's a fire sign who wants to fight for you, and they're gonna be successful in winning your heart. This might actually start off as a sexual connection, but you do have a past life connection. You might actually walk away from this person, but like what I said, they're not gonna let you go. They do have a lot of love for you. And the reason why you're going to be walking away from this is because you feel like this person is not really serious with you. But they are so afraid of... It's like they're masking their feelings. They're so afraid of telling you how they truly feel because, I don't know, this person's mind is different. They feel like if they will show you how serious they are to you, you're just going to fumble, or you're just going to be like... fidget, or it's like you're not going to be taking them seriously. They don't know that you're different. Okay, this person, the time that you walk away and you feel like, you know what, I don't have time for you, or for your flamboyance, or I don't have time for your game, you're just wasting my time. I don't want a casual, or like an irregular relationship. I want something serious. When you walk away, that's the time that they're going to be telling you how they truly feel. This person is somebody from the past. Okay, they're gonna try and fight for you. They're gonna try and woo you. This is fire sign. Strong fire sign that I'm seeing. Fire sign. We also got Pisces, Taurus. Yeah, strong fire sign here. We also got water sign, Aries. All right, let's take a look now for couples. You need to talk to your person, as you're already looking for some guiding light. Some of you are already thinking of filing for a divorce, getting a divorce. Because I feel like I feel like you might really, file this for the first quarter of the year. You will try to talk to your partner, try to talk to your person, but somehow, after everything that they have done to you, you feel like you're already drained. You've given this person a chance of a chance of a chance of a chance. But they just keep on abusing you. They just keep on coming up with a lot of stupid stuff. Like they never treated you right, even when you're home or even in front of your kids. You have suffered mental distress and abuse and emotional abuse. I don't feel like it's physical, but it's more of the mental and emotional torment that this person have done to you, and you feel like enough is enough. Because it's actually different. Being mad is different from being done. When you're mad, after after you cool down, you're back to normal. Okay, you can forgive. But when you're done, you're done. It's like you're done. So this is, you're gonna be reaching up to your boiling point and say like, you know what? I'm just like really, really, really exhausted with this. Yeah. And you're also going to find out that your person has been conniving with another person. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. So, let's take a look at your house. Then open to February. Make sure that you will be watching all the video, the entire video, because I'm gonna be popping the question right in between. Okay, so 10-minute live free call, free a call credit, and 10-minute pre-recorded. Whoever will get the first answer, you just need to comment it. That's the one that will be the winner. All right. Uh, be careful of, I'm getting bone related issues, nasal and air, like your neck or your throat. Um, You might want to be careful if there is already like molds inside your house. You might also start feeling like your voice is starting to be, to get coarse or starting to feel rough. Okay. Also, if you've been having a lot of migraines, it is connected to your lower abdomen. It's much better for you to go and check out with your doctor. Okay. Um, some of you are also suffering from interstitial cystitis or IC. The interstitial cystitis is the lump, beside your bladder, or the lump that actually grows in your bladder, in or inside your bladder. Oh, sorry, outside your bladder or inside your bladder. And yeah, this actually came from the line of your grandfather. It has something to do with the kidney. You also need to have a regular exercise. High cholesterol might also affect you during this month, and stress levels are going to be really high. Depression, feeling you're also going to be sulking. And more of an emotional thing. All right, and I'm picking up collagen. Okay, you need to use more collagen. Uh, some of you also need to take care of your skin. Be careful of any possible allergies. It's gonna be airborne. All right, so we go to February. The month of February, it seems like you're still going to be in your emotions or feelings. You're going to start feeling so disappointed, feeling stuck. It's like you don't want to go outside. Gemini, it looks like the first quarter of the year for you will be very emotional. Some of you will be standing at a crossroads. You need to choose which way to turn, where to go. All right, but in terms of your finances, this still seems to be viable, and it seems like did not rush into any other opportunity. Okay. I don't know why you always want to walk away from everything. Okay, well, you're going to be leaving somebody behind. Because you're going to be confirming something. Okay? That either they're still married, or they have a second family, or better yet, that they're just like having an affair for either for the past 2 years or 7 months. And because of this, you're not going to be able to forgive them. You're going to be moving on from this, walking away, and have a brand new beginning. You have a lot of abundance waiting for you once you cut off this person that's been like becoming more of your burden. Okay? You could be dealing with an earth sign. Okay. Just take a look at your... Okay, right before that, there is going to be some bad news that's going to be coming in your way with regards to your company. You will get hired already. Okay, you will be getting a new job right before this news about laying off will be coming out. It will be. It's like you're gonna be saved. Okay. By the time that this news will be coming out, to everyone, you're already starting a new job. That's why I told you do not rush into anything. So, yeah, there are some people that will also be protesting, but you're not going to be one of them. Okay? You will be signing up the contract, and it seems like you don't have to, mess around with the drama that's going to be happening around your workplace. And you're going to be very thankful because things actually happen right on the spot or right on time, right before this whole situation actually come in or happen. Knight of Cups, Death card. Um, you're no longer going to be standing at a crossroads. You know the choice that you have to make. All right. Do not be too indecisive. Do not be greedy. The first offer that will be given to you, please take it first. Okay, take it first. Do not be so greedy because there will be some other opportunities, but because of you, I don't know, maybe waiting for the best thing to come, you might just lose both of the opportunities. All right. All right, singles, let's take a look. Singles, you might choose a job offer rather than what this person will be offering you. There is a fire sign that will be running after you and will try to stop you, but for you, it's like no. You're going to be choosing the career over this person, but I don't know. This person is going to be. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. I mean, you're going to be getting the job, but for some reason, I'm not really sure what they're gonna do, okay? But they're not gonna let you go. Whatever happens, they're not gonna let you go. So, you. This is the time that you're gonna be so confused. Like, do I really want to be in love or do I really want to concentrate on my career? You're gonna be on a training probably for the next 3 to 6 months. You're gonna be getting what you want. Singles, you have a very promising career coming up ahead of you. It's up to you, okay? This person really loves you, but they need to understand that you also need to do what you need to do. You gotta make them understand that. All right. For those of you who doesn't have any options, especially that you don't want anybody from the past, then it's much better for you to stay single for a little while until you get what you want. All right, couples. You're trying to study a strategy. Some of you are going to be bumping heads into your in-laws about your decision. If you have kids, then there will be big talks, long talks, family meetings when it comes to like what is best for the kids. Your person doesn't seem to be bothered, okay, if you're going to be divorcing them or not. You're very tempted actually to let your in-laws know why are you divorcing their side, or why are you divorcing your husband, your wife. because no one is actually aware of the problem. But you know what's funny is that your person is gonna try and tell everyone that you have this make-believe theory that they're having an affair, which is they are. Mm, you're gonna be filing for the divorce, but the thing here is they want you to stall, or they want you to, I don't know, like your in-laws wants to stagnate you or wants to stall you, and you feel like in this fight you're alone. It's like what I said, nobody knows what is really going on between the two of you. And your person will have the audacity to tell everyone that you are like, like making up all these things in your head about them having an affair, which is actually true. All right. Let's take a look now at your finances. Sorry, your health. If you've been drinking, be careful of any issues with your liver, especially if you've been drinking too much. Okay, I'm getting that you need to stop drinking. Some of you are really like big drinkers. Number one, it will be affecting your heart, your liver, and your pancreas. Some of you are also pregnant or will get pregnant during this month, or you need to take care of your baby or your child if you have one. Um, be careful of the air that you're breathing. There's something in the air, okay? There's something like either air poisoning or something like that that will be infecting, or that you're going to have an allergy first inside your throat or inside your lungs. And it's better for you to stock food. Avoid eating outside, especially if you're not really sure if the restaurant is clean or if the outlet is clean. You also need to look after your pets or take care of your pets. If they've been being extra clingy and too, like languid and stuff, if they used to be like very independent, but now they're kind of always getting your attention, you need to pay attention to them, okay? There's something wrong with them, and I feel like it's time for you to take them to the vet. You also need to improve your immune system, because I'm telling you, there's something in the air. I can't really get what exactly, but there is something in the air that will be infecting a lot of people from the inside first. All right, let's take a look. We'll go on March. All right, March. might have to download the icon that I prepared for the annuals. It's in my other computer at home. Okay. The family of your spouse or your in-laws will try to bring you back together. All right, there will be. I'm seeing a lot of drama. Both of you are so unhappy in this situation. But the problem that I'm seeing here is that you really need to speak up. You really need to say whatever that's been going on and happening. Because if you're not, this is something that's going to be like, yeah, you're going to be blaming yourself for this. I don't know. Because you know what? In this fight, you feel so alone. But you know what, Gemini? You can do this. You can fight this. You're going to be very victorious. You know what? The more you prolong the situation, the more you're also delaying your abundance and your manifestations. This is a major blockage in your life. All right? This is a major blockage in your life. Even the family is lying. This is the family of your person. Even the family is lying. You need to open up your eyes. Probably that there's like a lot of money that will be, you know, that when you actually divorce, there will be like a lot of money that that will be missed out, that will be divided, or I don't know. There's something about the money that they don't want to be divided. It could be assets. Either they don't want you to get it, or they don't want it to be divided or something like that. Well, all right. You know what? This new job that you're going to be getting during the in the month of February, and then you're going to be starting in the month of March. This is something that's going to be like bringing, or will be, you know, the answer to your financial strife. It looks like this is going to be the start of your brand new beginning. I'm also seeing correspondences and a lot of good things that's going to be coming into your life. I mean, there will also be good people that will be surrounding you. Money is also going to be growing and improving. Oh my God, you know, March for your finances looks really, really, really good. The pay that you're going to be getting for this job is also going to be good, and it will also be creating more financial stability for you. You just need to stop thinking about whatever happened to you in the other company, because you are just manifesting, or you are bridging the karma, okay, that happened there. Just keep on looking forward. It seems like you were, you know, right after signing the contract, once you start the training, the process and everything, you're going to be finishing it up in no time, and you're going to be confirmed, okay? So if you're also looking for a new job, month of March is the best month for you to find one. Okay. All right, singles. You're gonna be choosing your career over your love. All right, you're not yet ready to have a family, or you're not yet ready to settle down. Even if you already have a child, okay, you're not yet ready for that big commitment or for that big word, marriage. Now the thing here is, you need to be careful with this person that is so obsessed with you. As wherever you go, wherever you're going to be working, they're going to follow you. And this person, by the way, is very influential. Or they can create an influence whenever they want to. Okay? I feel like they're going to show you and prove to you that they're really into you, that they really love you, they really want to be with you. But make sure that their obsession will be under control. Because the problem here is this person wants to control you. See, they're consistently coming up in your readings, the fire sign. And this is something that's going to be bothering you because you feel like, oh my God, just leave me alone. All right? You feel like, just leave me alone. But you're going to have a very abundant, I'm also getting abundant lifestyle, but you're going to be getting a stable abundance that's going to be coming your way starting the month of March. But you need to move. Okay, you need to move. Probably not necessarily have to be like moving into a new city, but probably like probably just moving into a new house. Okay, new company or something. Oh my God, couples, look at this. Told you. Yeah, the family is actually betraying you. They want to stop this divorce because there's something about the finances. All right, there's something about, probably there's also business involved, or could be money. I don't know, okay? There's money involved. And this is the reason why that they are trying to bring the two of you together, even though that the person has never been faithful and loyal to you. You know this. You're just like blinding yourself. But you're going to be ending this one way or the other. Okay? And you're going to be exiting this, getting out of this. You're so sick and tired of all the drama, stage acts, and whatsoever. Because you already know the truth. You're also holding the truth against them. So they're going to try to stop you, but you feel like, no, there's no stopping me right now. You're going to be outsmarting them, and you are going to be fighting them alone, and you're also going to be winning them alone. You just need to be a little bit more patient and take it step by step. They'll be aggressive. All right, let's take a look at your health. Some of you are also going to be pregnant during this month. If not, pay attention to your kids. You also need to ground yourself. Walk barefoot on the grass. Plant some pocket plants. I don't know, probably. Oh, grow some mushrooms as well. That's going to be good. You also need to learn Tai Chi or Qigong for you to release the negativities and the heaviness inside of you. You also have a demonic attachment. You need to be careful with that. Also, pay attention to your pet. especially if you're a pet. I'm picking up that some of you, if you have a dog or cat, they might actually suffer from distemper, or there might be some age-related disease that they might be suffering. That's why they're trying to get your attention. Please do not push them away. Okay, there's still a way. And some other people, they think that by euthanizing the pet just to cut off their suffering is actually the best way. It's like, no, it's not. Some other people, just wants to like lessen the burden of taking care of a sick pet. But anyway, there's still a way. Okay, some of you don't even have time for your pet. You know what? I want to do a like a pet reading. Probably at the end of the year. This one, the 20, not the end of the year, the end of the reading after December. And it seems like you also need to, if you can grow your own vegetables or stuff inside of your backyard or inside your home, please, okay, it's much better. Or keep some organic and fresh vegetables and food inside of your house instead of buying something organic. You might also start suffering from either brain fog or migraine. Okay, so we'll proceed to the month of April. Sorry. All right, let's do the April. Okay, so I had to postpone and postpone. I had to pause the video because the internet yesterday was so slow. It's been like really, my phone's been acting up because of it. All right, so let's take a look now. So I'll be doing the April, May, and June. Oh, sorry. Why am I using this? I am so sorry. I'm not in myself. Okay. Right after the month of April, I will be popping the question for the trivia question where you can win 10-minute 10-minute call credit. Okay, for the live phone call. All right, and then I will be popping the second question later on. Now, please take note that the contest or not the contest, well, the promo is actually available until all the signs are done and when you finally have a winner. All right, so this month of April, Gemini, it seems like you're going to be dealing with a whole lot of drama. All right, some of you are going to have a drama at work. Some of you are going to have a drama. Some of you are actually in a well, I was about to say same-sex relationship, but you could also be in a long-distance relationship. So there might be a little bit of a fight, misunderstandings. All right, and it's like you're going to try to be happy. You're going to try to push through. All right, but you are going to be walking away from a situation that you feel like you just really need to make a stand. Okay, some of you, you're leaving a relationship behind. You're leaving a very toxic family or partner. Now, all right. Now the thing here is you are It's like you're being cut off and dry, all right? There might be a little bit of a difficulty right after stepping out of this situation, but soon enough, you will be gaining so much. I'm picking up 6 times, 9 times, okay? There is a situation that you're going to be getting out of that probably you might have to go through a period of distress, scarcity, probably for 5 days, 5 weeks, hopefully not 5 months. But in the end, you're the one who's going to be gaining so much, and it's actually beyond what you were expecting, what you're going to be getting. Okay, that's why some of you, if you're leaving a family or like a partner behind, that's why they don't want you to leave. Because there's like a lot of money that's at stake here. Okay, could be your partner in business, could be this is a family business, this is like a family corporation, I don't know. Okay. I'm tasting cheese. You know the cheese spread? Could be someone is having breakfast, okay, eating cheese, cheese in the bread. All right. So, in terms of work, do not overindulge. This is not really the right time for you. Some of you are going to be starting a new job, but this is not yet the right time for you to over celebrate because you still have 3 to 6 months to prove that you're really the right person for the position, although you're going to get confirmed. But I would ask you not to celebrate in advance. All right? You need to keep this to yourself. You need to keep this as a secret because there might be some other people who wants to sabotage this. So just be careful. You might also want to tighten up your belt during this month, but I'm not saying that you're going to be struggling, all right? Financially, everything's just going to be just. Yeah. By the end of this month, it seems like that is the only time, the last week of April, that's the only time that you're going to have like extra money or extra money resources, extra pay. All right, let's take a look now. Couples. So for the first quarter of the year, you've really decided to just leave and walk away. So now you've already filed for the divorce. You're already moving into your own home. Okay. Gemini, it seems like, the month of April for you is actually going to be much more profitable. Okay, so for those of you, so it means that right now you're already newly single. Okay, and this is supposed to be for couples, but like what I said, you are still in the process of walking away from a marriage relationship, or it could be a person that is very toxic, and you're going to find yourself having a new job, having a new house. Your person might still be, like shaking you up and threatening you, because like what I said, there's like a lot of money that's at stake for some of you. If you're going to be moving away or like really deciding to cut things off with this person. Now, there is somebody from the past that you're going to be meeting once again. This could also be an earth sign. There is going to be another turnaround for both of you, but somehow, it seems like I don't feel like you're ready for any new relationship. Probably you'll be keeping this person at a distance, or it could be like, like at an arm's length, And for you, it's like, I am not yet ready for this. I just got out of a very toxic situation, relationship, and I have no plans of getting involved with one. So, but there is a new love coming your way the month of April. All right, but you gotta finish whatever it is that you need to finish. All right, singles. Let's take a look. All right, singles, you're afraid to have a brand new beginning with somebody. You heard, you know, the person that was so obsessed with you, this person is like slowly like losing hope. So they might be walking away from you. And that's the time that you feel like, oh, no, 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 you're not going anywhere. You love this person, but probably because of the challenge, or because that this person is like, you know, you feel like they're always gonna be kissing your ass and will be worshiping you. That's why you're not really paying attention to them. Now that they walked away, look, they get tired of chasing you. They feel like, you know what, fine, I have my own life too. So you're gonna be, for you, it's like, oh, no, 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 you know, like, I want you back. Okay, you're gonna be communicating, we'll try to reach out to this person. And please don't say that you're not like that. Okay, there's always a first for everyone, or you may never know. When you're in love, you can do crazy things because you love this person. So you're the one who's going to be coming right after this person. I feel like you're going to be, there is something that either you're going to be quitting your job and find another job wherever you're going to be, or you're going to be I don't know, there's something like a job that you're going to be finding wherever this person is. And I feel like it's time for you. This is like a runner and chaser thing. Probably that this is more of a twin flame situation as well. You're going to get what you want. You're going to be getting their attention, but expect that this person is the one that will be playing hard to get. So now that you know how it feels when they were like fighting for you, they want to be with you, they really want to show you that they're serious, and they got tired because you keep on pushing them away. Now that they are tired, now you're the one who wants to run after them. Okay. But somehow, singles, your finances looks good and great. You have so much, you know, to look forward to, rather than those that are already in a relationship. Let's take a look now at your finances. Finances, health, sorry. It's a good thing that I'm dividing this into four quarters, because the thing here is, if ever that there is something wrong in one of the month or one of the videos, I can easily just, you know, instead of redoing the entire thing. So probably that this is also, you know, the best thing that I did not do this live. Even though I really wanted to do the live chat and everything because I miss going live, but yeah, I feel like this is much better because I can repair if there is like a part of the video that's not good or working. All right, you're being called to nurture your spiritual health. Okay. Pineapple seems to be significant. If you have an altar, probably that you need to make an offer along with the incenses, or if you're a Christian, then probably offer candles and, you know, whatever it is that you do in your altar. And you also need to strengthen your immune system. Some of you are also pregnant or wants to get pregnant, trying to get pregnant, or opting for an IVF. You also need to get grounded. You need to get steam, or you need to go to a sauna or steam. It is actually good if you've been having some troublings in your body. If you're feeling some tremblings and you're feeling like you're shaking involuntarily, you know, like, it's good. You need to get sweat. You also need to get grounded. Plant some new seeds, okay? You also need to pay attention to your pets. If they're being extra clean, extra needy, You need to pay attention to them, take them to the vet. Also, if you don't have a pet, I feel like it's time for you to reconsider. But if you feel like you cannot be a responsible pet owner, then don't, okay? Because you're just gonna hurt the animal's feelings. Um, some of you needs to be careful and need to have an eye specialist, especially if your sugar is always high. And barley and wheat. This is also significant for your health. And sunflower seeds. Okay. So, before we go to the month of May, let me pop in the trivia question. Alright, so what is that album that made Ella Fitzgerald be famous and stayed on the pop charts for 17 weeks? Sold 1 million copy in 1938. First correct answer, that's the one that I'm gonna be what do you call this? That I'm gonna be giving the 10-minute free call. Plus send me a message on Instagram. Okay, make sure that you're using an authentic account and not a fictitious account. All right, so let's go to the month of May. It's not here. Okay. Just give me a second. All right, the month of May. All right, the month of May, it seems like there will be some dramas, and some of you are still dealing with the depression because of whatever happened into your, obviously, if this is something that you're expecting, when it finally happens, the changes that you really want to happen, it's still gonna hurt. And you're just being realistic, so it's okay. You need to pour out your emotions, okay? All right. This month, I don't know, like I'm seeing some people that will be threatening you, probably the family of your ex, probably that you're also going to be dealing with some bad news. Because you still have to deal with them, okay? Even if you're no longer together. Financially, it seems like things are also going to start picking up for you. Probably that this is also the reason why that these people are so mad. Because they are expecting for you to crawl, but that's not going to happen. You are going to be awarded, I don't know, like there's like an extra money, like a big fat check that you're going to be getting. And some of you, if you want to buy a house or build a house, this is going to be enough for that. Okay? So if you actually have businesses or some family thing, family business, corporation, whatsoever, it seems like you're going to be getting your share or your dividend. I'm picking up 12 or 120. So probably 120 grand, 12 grand. Okay. Some of it, you've already insured your children's education. So this is nothing, you know, like this is something that you should not really worry about, or that you're no longer worried about this, because at the time that you were still pregnant, you've already secured their education, that from tertiary to, you know, to college and whatever that they want to take, it's already secured. So this is, you know, like you're really good, okay? But somehow, some of you, you're gonna be leaving the situation, or the this one is pregnant. Now, to some of you, is not going through this kind of situation. For singles, this is also the time that you might get pregnant. So please be very careful if you're not yet ready, because it seems like definitely you're gonna be pregnant. Okay. I mean, if this is what you really want, okay. Because there are some people, you know, for them it's like, oh, it's okay for me to be single. I really don't need it, as long as I'm gonna have a child. It's like, okay. Now, when it comes to your finances, like what I said, things are gonna start picking up for you. All right. You're gonna love your brand new beginning. Some of you, if you have an extra money, or if you have enough money in the bank, you're also gonna be investing this into new business. Some of you, you're also gonna be, I don't know, some of you could be like a lawyer, and you are gonna be investing into your own firm, or you're gonna be accepting more pro bono, okay? And you're gonna be winning, by the way. You will have a case that you're gonna be handling that will make you popular, okay? So I'm seeing a lot of success, achievement. Look at this. The overall energy for the month of May is success, 6 of Wands, achievement, completion. All right. And I mean, there will be something, you know, that will be by the end of the month. There will be a little bit of a delay, or there will be a little bit of a drama, which is, I feel like for some of you, if you still have some stuff left in your old house, expect that your ex, or the family of your ex, that will be throwing it away, or that will just, you know, they will just throw it out, or send it to the Salvation Army, you know, or donate it somewhere. So your finances this month looks so awesome, and I feel like you just need to learn how to balance. There's also going to be a period, probably for the third week or mid-month, that you will have a chance to relax, um, put up your, you know, just sit back and relax on the couch and watch TV or Netflix. That's gonna be by the middle of the month, all right? Just to take your mind off, away from the big drama. All right, let's see. All right. Okay, Gemini. So you're just gonna give up, just like that? Okay, the person that used to be obsessed with you, it seems like you're gonna be giving up on this. Okay, it's like you can't really handle the chaser, and you rather think and you're going to start looking back into the past. And you're going to be so disappointed with yourself how you have treated this person. I mean, this person is going to be coming to you, but you're going to have some. I mean, oh my God, like you're like go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, okay? You're going to be giving up. You feel like, oh, forget it. You know, like if he wants to find someone else, then let it be. So you're going to be retreating, moving away. You're going to be sulking, and you're going to be feeling so depressed. And then all of a sudden, you feel like, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There's still a chance, and then this person is also going to be on their way. You're the one who's going to have some second thoughts, and for you, it's like, okay, you know, like let's try it once again. So this is finally, you know, the end of May, where the two of you will finally be in the same page. Right after the running and chasing and relentlessly, like, you know, pushing this person away because you feel like, why are you so obsessed with me? Okay. But this person is going to be like chasing you. All right. Work-wise, I feel like do not tire yourself out too much or over-exhaust yourself. You're going to be happy with whatever it is that you're going to be doing, but you're going to be feeling overwhelmed, and I mean, you're going to be taking a whole lot of responsibility, so please be very careful. You're going to have a lot of time, but once you and this person actually try to collaborate, I don't know, probably leave a time and space for your love life if you want to. Because I feel like this is the time that you're going to start like really realizing that you do have feelings for this person. All right, couples, let's take a look. Oh, yeah, like what I said, you know, at the general spread, there is something that you're gonna hear or you're gonna, you know, like, I don't know, like receive as a message or correspondence from the family of your ex, and here you go. They're gonna be betraying you. I don't see any court case or I don't see any, oh, I just said it, okay? There is something that they want to take from you. I'm also getting share division or something like that that you might that they want to take from you because they feel like no, you don't deserve it, you know, like this and like that. And you know, like probably in the law it's not acceptable, okay? You cannot change it because it's just the way it is. So even if you will be like fighting this legally, you're still going to be winning in no time. Or worst yet, the best thing about this is that, you know, the court might actually just dismiss their petition because whatever it is that they're claiming, it's non-existent or it's not even permissible. So they're gonna hate you even more. Okay, but this is the battle just begun. All right, they're not just gonna let you get off the hook, and they feel like, oh, you're not gonna take our money. Okay. All right. Some of you could be fighting about a kid or a child. All right. You need to sweat and you need to distress and detoxify, okay, by releasing those what do you call this? Those sweats inside of you. Some of you needs to go to the sauna. Be careful of inhaling some poisonous, either poisonous smoke or poisonous air through the vent. If you start coughing and you feel like, there's something that is like painful or heavy in your chest, you could be inhaling some poisonous gas. Okay, I'm picking up methane. And also, I mean, this is going to be in your upper abdomen, but there could also be something about within your within the range of your waist and to your lower abdomen. Okay, but it's much better for you to go and check out with the doctor. Some of you have gained so much weight, and you might not be noticing that even if you're not feeling anything, you feel like, no, there's nothing like that. But when you go and check out with the doctor, do the laboratory and stuff, you're going to find out that there is something there. Some of you, probably you've had like a miscarriage, and there's something that's still left inside of you, and it's been accumulating some, some foreign bodies or some lumps or something. And I feel like, like you might have to go back to the doctor. They could see it in the ultrasound. You also need to ground yourself again about your pet. You need to pay attention to your pet. Probably that you also have like a senior pet. You need to pay attention to them. And you need to it's like you need to be careful in using any solution or anything that is not advisable. Probably, if, let's say for example, using some eye drops that are not really prescribed to your eyes, just be careful, okay? Especially if you have a dry eyes or you're no longer producing tears. You need an eye lubricant, but it's, like it should be according to your condition. So just be careful about it. I will be asking the next question later on, okay? Before the either before December or before the last quarter of the year. All right, let's take a look now in the month of June. All right. Okay, here. All right. All right. This month, financially, I don't feel like you're gonna be struggling, but I'm really getting something about your health that you really need to be careful of. All right. You really need to be careful of. And For some reason, do not accept a fake apology or fake truce from the family of your ex or from a family that you've been going against. They're gonna try to change their tactic or their approach towards you, but don't. Do not even let them get close to you. If you have to talk, make sure that there will be a lawyer involved or a lawyer in between. But aside from that, do not let them get close to you personally. Or if they're gonna be, I don't know, maybe baking you a pie or pizza or cake or whatever it is, give it, I mean, don't throw it, okay? Just give it to the homeless. It's much better for you to be safe, okay? I mean, there's no poison, but you may never know if they're also, you know, indulging into some witchcraft and stuff. But, you know, like, if you ever that you're going to be accepting something, do not accept it by your bare hands. Probably just tell them, oh, you can just place it on the door, or you can just like place it on the you know, like a small table or something like that, or it could be in a chair, but do not accept it directly, because I don't really trust this family. They're gonna do anything and everything just to win over you, okay? And if they have to go to use some witchcraft or whatsoever just to defeat you, I'm telling you, they will. So yeah, and you're gonna be moving on from this. Oof, thank God, you know, that the drama is finally over. Okay. So, but you're probably, because you've been trying to be so strong for the past few months, and now your body is gonna be giving up and giving in to the stress and, you know, to the strain of the situation. But it's okay. I don't feel like you're gonna be hospitalized or something. Probably that you just need to take some rest, or you need to take a whole lot of rest, okay? Now, ooh, Five of Swords, sorry. Somebody is gonna try and outsmart you when it comes to a division, or when it comes to, I don't know, whatever it is. Could be if you're employed, there will be some deductions that for you that is very questionable. If you're into business, there will be some, I don't know, division of revenue or whatever it is. Okay, dividends and shares and stuff. And for you, it's like, hey, this is not fair. Some of you need to recalculate, okay? There is somebody that's been taking advantage of you. If you need to sever ties with some people that you've been dealing with in business and they've been trying to play tricks on you, cut them off. Because you can have a brand new beginning. You're going to be rising up. Of course, it's going to take some time. It's not going to happen in overnight. You need to be realistic with your expectations. But someone is going to try to play tricks on you. And I feel like you're going to end up leaving or walking away or quitting. Now, when you start, and if you ever that you will decide to either start or sell or your shares or whatever, you're going to be making a whole lot of money. Some of you could actually make 5 million or more dollars, okay, or 50. So I'm also getting that somebody here could be like trying to, you know, build a structure of a condominium or something, like buildings, and, you know, for you it's like, no, I'm going to pull out my share. And since that the construction is ongoing, they feel like, oh, yeah, we can pay you back, but when, you know, once all the units are already sold out and blah blah blah. No, don't agree with them, because it will take years, and most likely that if the construction might actually pause or get broken or whatever is something that's gonna happen, and they're not gonna, you know, like proceed with the original plan, your money will be taken away by them. All right. So it's much better for you, like, no, I want it now. Or if they cannot return your money, create a new term, amendment to the contract. Okay, could be an extension or whatever. right, singles. What's with the disappointment? Ooh, having a love quarrel, lovers fight already. You're gonna have like a lovers quarrel. Ooh, who is the one that's gonna be cheating? Already? All right. Okay, some of you, all right, this person wants to, wants the two of you to live together. And for you, it's like, hell no. So there might be a little bit of a jealousy that's going to be happening right in the first week of the month. Yeah. Because I feel like the two of you are going to be like fighting and arguing and stuff like that. But right in the middle of the month, you're going to be like making, you're going to kiss and make up. All right. But I wouldn't advise you to live together right away. Take your time, okay, to get to know each other. Do not rush, because one of you might just regret it. I'm seeing a lot of fights. I'm seeing a lot of problems. The other person is too possessive. The other one is like, no, don't touch my stuff. And the other one is like, both of you are very stubborn. The other one is very controlling. All right, I would advise for you to, I'm not going to advise you to live together yet or move in together. Way too early. Your person is gonna be like rushing you, but for me, that's considered as a red flag. Okay. All right, so things are going to be changing. It seems like whatever it is that they did to you, something's going to be turning around, probably like a boomerang effect, and now they're the one who's going to be fighting against each other. There are a lot of blaming games and finger pointing, and you're the one that's still going to be like averting this, so don't worry. But some of you, you're going to be meeting. This person is still somebody from the past, the one that will be popping out around the months of April or May, I think. But like what I said, this is not yet the right time for you to get into a relationship. Take some time, okay? Now your person wants to have a second chance with you, the one who actually discarded you and treated you so bad, and they want to ask you for a second chance, like right after all the troubles and everything that I have been through because of you and your family. Hell no. Like, this person will really have the audacity to ask you for another chance. It is because that there is going to be a trouble with it when it comes to their finances. Okay, but you are the one who will be winning, and you're the one who's going to be gaining a lot more. Especially that you have already secured the future of your kids if you have kids together. But this person couldn't really believe that there is that they're going to be facing this kind of strain. Especially if, like, I'm picking up somebody who's in the family business, that they've been doing something right behind your back for so long, and now it's going to be backfiring on them. All right. You need to take a break near the water, okay? But also, pay put some protection in your, like protective glasses, okay, when it comes to your eyes. You cannot be exposed too much in the sun or too much brightness. It will give you migraine. You might also have some allergies, so please be very careful. Some of you actually be careful of carbon monoxide. All right. Um, you need to exercise more. Go out more, walk out more. If you're gonna jog, then just, like do the walkathon. It's very important for you to get sun. Okay, and like what I said, some of you might still be suffering from, there's something about your lungs, okay, and your bronchial part. Okay. Some of you needs to go and visit the dentist. And be careful of going into the swamp or some probably places that are muddy, or be careful with quicksand, okay, or quick mud. Or if you have kids, if you're gonna be wandering around the forest or something like that, just be careful. All right. So let's proceed now to the month of July. All right, now July. Let's take a look. All right. So in the month of July, it seems like you know what, you're not ready for this. You don't go out on a date, okay? For those of you who just recently got out of a divorce, breakup, or separation, you are not yet ready for a date, okay? You need to learn your lesson and heal yourself first. Because, I mean, even though that your ex actually did you a lot of wrong things, they really did you a number, you still have feelings for this person. And don't offer a rebound. Alright, don't offer a rebound. Try to find the strength to heal first, find yourself, and get out of this cobweb, okay, or get out of this situation. Could be that you're also going to be going through some darkness, so Let me dark night of the soul. Okay. Let some time pass by. Alright. This is not the other right time for you to go out on a date, because most likely it is not gonna last. I don't feel like you're gonna be going out with somebody from the past, you know, the one that you met around May. No, that's not yet the one. I mean, sorry, that's not the one that you're going to be going out on a date with. But that one, you shared a past life connection. Okay. Okay. You're going to be famous. Or you're going to go viral. Okay, whatever it is. Especially if, like what I said, you know, that you're a lawyer, you're opting for some pro bono. There will be a case that will make you, you know, take, I mean, it will, you know, create a ladder for your success, not yet to the top. And some of you will become a legend. Alright? So at this point, or could be that there is something that you're going to be doing that people will find you. You know, some of you are still lost. Some of you are still trying to find yourself, and then, you know, whatever this is that you're going to be handling, or that you're going to be a person that you're going to be helping out, will return you to your good grace, okay? Or will return you to your usual self. Don't think about the money. Because even though that there is something that you're going to be doing for free, there is like a lot of money that's going to be coming your way, okay? But be careful of accepting any other offer, okay? It might really look like good for you or attractive, but it might not be what you really need. So please be careful. Now, for those of you, okay, who's still looking for a new job, this is also a good time for you to, aside from a day job, you're gonna have different side hustles that will be bringing you a lot of money. So you're gonna be getting a regular job, and then you're gonna be getting some side hustles. So finances this month will be really, really good. You want to upgrade a furniture, buy a new phone or something like that, go. You're going to have extra money this month. Or better yet, just save it. Okay. All right. This is for couples. You need to heal and get some more rest. Traveling will actually be good for you, okay? Might also be profitable to some of you. Some of you might also be entering into business, and you're going to be traveling a lot. This is going to be giving you a lot of good results, networking, meeting different people, different cultures. But be very careful, because the family of your ex is still going to be doing something. Look, they're going to be doing something. So please be careful, all right? There is a set of documents, or could be there is something that they might be faking. So please proceed with caution. I'm not really sure how they can get into your house, but there is something that they might take, or there is something that they're going to be getting. Could be a copy of documents. Okay, so please be careful. But for those of you who just newly get single, okay, if you're currently like, like you're no longer into this kind of situation, you're slowly moving on. There will be a lot of abundance and prosperity that awaits you. But you need to concentrate first into reestablishing yourself. Love can wait. I feel like it's going to be coming around. I mean, you can, okay, by the end of the year, but we'll still see. All right, singles. Ooh, some of you are going to be getting a new car. Singles, you have a very different path in life than those that are already coupled or already in a relationship. All right. Um, you've worked on a project in the past that will be giving you a whole lot of security. Okay, this could be a past project or could be past investment, but there is definitely an abundance that's going to be coming your way unexpectedly. And for you, it's like even if you're going to take a break for like 3 months, you will still be well secured. Now, be very careful of getting involved into any other fight, arguments, or people that will be dragging you into their drama. And this is something that will be causing a delay. You'll also have some of you are going to be buying a new house, building a new house, something that will be under construction here. I'm also smelling perfume. Okay. Or it could be that you're listening to this while you are taking a shower. Yeah, but there will also be a brand new beginning, a brand new foundation that will be giving you like stability, security. Some of you, your new job or your new business will have something to do with traveling, and you're gonna love it. Okay? So I don't see any problem with your person that is still obsessed with you. I feel like your relationship will become even more established if, when the two of you actually like collaborated. When it comes to your health, the first week of the month of July will be a little bit, probably this is because of stress. But I feel like this is something that you can just easily shrug off, okay? Be careful of heart issues, heart attacks, high cholesterol, high blood pressure. You also need to do a lot more exercise. And again, stomach issues, throat and migraine, middle of the month. And it seems like be careful of if you're going to be into, let's say for example that you're going to be visiting some waterfalls or river, like be careful of some parasites that might actually, stick itself to you and you're not even aware of. Okay. Also be careful of anything exotic during this month. And you also need to rehydrate and ground yourself. All right. Much better for you to plant like some indoor vegetables. Okay. All right. Let's take a look now, August. I will be popping the question later on for the 10-minute pre-recorded video reading. Okay, usually when you order a pre-recorded video reading, if it's only the 3 question, you can get it within 24 hours. It depends on the queue. The turnover is like 24 to 48 hours. The 15-minute quick reading. Okay. All right, so the month of August for you, there might be a little bit of a problem when it comes to the kids. So either they're gonna be like, I feel like they're being manipulated by their father, okay, if you're a woman, or it could be vice versa. But somehow I feel like the family still wants to talk to you and sit down. Okay, now this is about the kids. Or now they can actually find like a window for them to still get in touch with you. But be very careful of their plans, okay? If the grandfather is still around, then I feel like the family will be using this grandfather. Or if the grandmother is around, then this person is the one who's actually behind the intent. But whatever happens, do not let them get close to you. Do not let them have your kids while you are still settling this legally. I don't know, for some reason I really don't trust the family of your person, okay? They always have something right at the back of their head, or they always have like a, like a hidden agenda. But so far your finances or your business will be doing good this month. That's why these people are going to be like very envious or very curious, like, what is Gemini doing? Like, why is Gemini thriving? All right, let's take a look now at your all right. Some of you might actually be opting for Okay, this is to some of you, okay? Some of you might actually just opt into working at home or creating your own online business, okay? If you're already tired of working your regular job and you feel like nothing is going to be happening or nothing is actually happening in your life there, you've been like sitting in one corner, the same cubicle and or same table for the past few years and still, nothing is actually coming out of it, okay? All right. And also, I feel like you're going to be mingling with some business clubs or business networks. Some of you are also going to be visiting some jewelry show, some crystals as well. I feel like you're going to be moving around, trying to explore what is, like, where is your calling, what is your purpose. Some of you, okay? You're going to be traveling as well. Just be very careful, all right? Be careful of a water sign that will be betraying you. Make sure that you're gonna be keeping your valuables intact or in a very safe place. And I feel like do not let any strangers into your home, which is like that's the normal thing, but just be careful of somebody that is being overly friendly. But so far your finances this month looks stable, good, and it seems like this is the time where you're gonna be looking for like where can I still invest my money. If you have any investments in stocks or something like that, some traditional they call this like the stock market, okay. uh I feel like if you invested in gold and platinum, you're gonna be getting like a good amount of return for your investments. But in cryptocurrency, just be very careful about that. All right. All right, singles. There will be a big success that's going to be coming your way this month, but it seems like for some of you is already dating. For some of you is also like still looking. Your love life is going to be a little bit dramatic or a little bit shaky or chaotic this month, okay? You might also be reunited with your families if you're not talking to your families. Some of you are also thinking of relocating. Okay. Okay, you have a business or could be a job that you're going to be thriving so well that you could even buy yourself an estate. Okay, could be a farm. And this is going to be like 5 years from now, 2025 of course. And it seems like your person will not be approving of your decision, since that probably they want to invest into something else and they want you to combine their money, or they want you to combine both of your money. That is if you're already dating somebody, okay? But I don't know. I mean, I really don't believe that relationships can actually last that long nowadays. It's much better for you, even if you're already married. Let's just say that you're gonna be long term, you're gonna still gonna be together 5, 10, 20, 30 years from now. But it's actually, more advisable if you will still be independent, if you will still have your own thing going, if you will still have your own bank accounts and money and whatever, so that when the time comes, like, let's just face it, okay? I don't believe in forever. So that when the time comes that you have to divide whatever it is that you need to divide, there won't be any hard feelings. You can combine a business if you want, okay? But still, what I can advise you, do not merge your money into one. Or let alone, please do not even induce into any joint accounts, okay? Much better for you to have your own money, whether this person is rich and you are thriving or whatever, okay? It doesn't matter. Because someday bitterness is bitterness, okay? And no matter what happens, someday it might actually become more of a problem and you would just regret your decision merging your money, all of your money, into one. That's what I can advise you. All right, couples. Someone is going to a tarot reader about you. Okay. Some of you, this could actually be... So by the way, the story of, of the other... I mean, if you just recently got divorced, this is already a brand new storyline. So someone is actually, could be a Libra. Someone is going to a tarot reader to ask about you, to ask about your relationship. Okay? Or to ask about you altogether. Whatever this person will hear about you is something that they're going to have a very dark plan to sabotage it. Alright? Could be that you're already happily married. Could be that you're already with, you're living with someone or whatsoever. Whatever it is, their intention is just to see what else can they ruin in your life. But you're ready for this. You're, like what I said, you're actually protected. And you can somehow feel probably that whatever this person will be doing, some ill wishes or some dark spells that they're going to be giving to you is... It's not, it might actually work at the beginning, but then you're going to start noticing like, something is off. Something is wrong. Okay? And... it might affect you, okay, but it will be bouncing back at them. But still, you still need an extra protection, all right? Some of you, there will be like a lot of walls that will be built between you and your person. And it seems like you are also... there's like a tension that is growing, all right? Especially if you're with a fire sign. And both of you do not trust each other, or there is like a... like a lot of doubt and suspicion that is growing between the two of you. And there will be tension. Doubts about a lot of things, not just one. Okay. You need to ground yourself, all right? And like what I said, I feel like there are still some tension, depressions, and stress that will be coming out in the form of a some medical issues or problems. Some of you will also have a hard time breathing, heart issues, high blood pressure. You might also need to rehydrate. You're also gonna have some sugar cravings. So please pay attention to your blood sugar, okay? And some of you also needs to be careful of anything exotic. And if you actually love seaweeds, probably go and check out if it's actually healthy for you to eat that or if it's safe. The sea grapes, I feel like it's okay, but the others, please try and check it out first, because there might be some contamination in the water that where you're going to be getting it. And you might also start, either gaining weight or losing weight. You're going to be very health conscious and you're going to be focusing more into your body and well-being. You also need to get some more sleep, okay? Plus, if you're actually getting into a diet, starving yourself is not the answer. You can probably just go for a keto diet or some proper way of dieting, but not starving yourself, because you are just gonna get even more bigger by the time that you can no longer contain the hunger. Okay? So alright, we go now to September. September is not here. Okay. Okay. Right, September. All right, September. Some people cannot be very happy with the success that they can see in you. And it seems like even though that you've already, some of you will be building up yourself from scratch or from, it's like you're going to be starting from square one. And some people will not really like how you build up yourself. Some of you, you could be like struggling for how many years financially, and now this is the time that things are starting to ease down and look up into your, when it comes to your financial aspect. Okay, some people cannot be very happy. All right, they're going to try to ruin you, bring you down, start some gossip. But the more they actually bring it down, the more the universe will be lifting you up so high. Now, for those of you who recently got divorced during this year, or this year 2025, you're gonna find out, or you're gonna hear that your ex is about to get married to the person that they've been conniving with. Okay? So it's gonna hurt you. And I feel like it's something that will also be setting you free in the end. All right. zest when it comes to your work, your passion for your work, making money, doing, I don't know, whatever it is, it will go back, especially during this month. Be careful of signing any contracts. All right, if you're thinking about opening a shop instead of just operating online, try to look into the economy of the country where you're going to be in, or the place where you're going to be in, or city where you're going to be in during this month, before you get into something that will be, like might create more damage for you later on. So try to play it safe. This is not yet the right time. Okay, to probably some of you are thinking about branching out, opening up another office, or opening up a formal branch or something like that. It's not yet the right time. Try to hold it off, try to hold it back. Okay? If you're already doing good operating online or from home, then just like continue that until 2026. All right? Because your advice here is the Hermit. But your finances still looks good. Okay? I just feel like, the way you're going to be spending your money, that is where the advice is, kind of a little bit heavy on you. All right. Singles. This is up to you, all right? But while your business or while your work is thriving, probably, if you're working, if you're underemployed, things are really looking good in your career. Your boss loves your work, your boss loves you, your coworkers loves you. Everything is looking good when it comes to your work. Now the problem here is if if you're still with the person who's so obsessed with you earlier part of the year, this person will now be asking you they want a child. I don't see the wedding, but I feel like they want a child. Now, the intention of this person is not to have a family with you, but they just want to lock you down. Okay? I don't really feel like that this is the right time for you to get pregnant or have a child or whatever. Because you need to nurture and establish and solidify your finances for the next 2 to 3 years. Now, if you feel like you're already almost like, I'm already 40s, 41, 39, I don't know, you feel like you're already late, it's entirely up to you. If you feel like you're financially capable of supporting the child, or let's say, for example, that if things don't really work out between you and this person, will you be financially be able to handle the responsibilities? And please do not count the what do you call this, the child support. Okay, just ask yourself, am I gonna be able to handle this financially, emotionally, mentally? Because I feel like while you're this is you're not yet at the peak of your success or your career, you're just like like climbing up, and then I don't know, probably whatever this person will be asking you will be a form of a sabotage. You have to make them understand. Okay, it's up to you. Now if you feel like, I'm already like late 30s, I'm already in my 40s, I still want to have a child and blah blah blah, but not like this and like that. So it's up to you. But if not, then Be careful, because I'm getting like pregnancy here. I didn't want to impregnate you. Okay? So you need to make a stand, your decision. Otherwise, this person's going to be manipulating you, because they can see that you're thriving and rising and getting up. People are like really noticing you, and they're starting to feel so insecure. I feel like this, your relationship at that time will be, like will become much more stable. But I don't know, this person, instead of being proud and supportive of you, they're gonna try to sabotage you and think of something that they can, like, I don't know, create some changes. All right, couples. Like what I said, some of you, there is a growing tension between you and your person. I don't know. I don't feel like it has something to do with a third party. But the two of you are like playing chess. Your kids are also going to be affected by the tension that is growing between the two of you. But both of you are so afraid of being betrayed and sabotage. Okay? Your person has been keeping a close eye on you, and you're also doing the same thing to your person. Now, this is like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Okay? I mean, ask yourself, why are you staying in this kind of relationship if the two of you do not even trust each other? I don't know. I just can see here that both of you do not trust each other. There is a growing tension of doubt and suspicion. Okay? There is some things from the past that might actually resurface, or problems from the past that might actually resurface. Some of you, if you're also formerly married to another person in the past, this person might just suddenly come out of nowhere. Especially if you also have kids with this one. I feel like they're already single, but you're not. So this is also something that's going to be a little bit of a problem, because this will just add up more tension into your relationship. You could also be dealing with somebody that's like really way older than you. So I don't know. It's like the two of you are like watching each other, like who's gonna do who. Don't feel like you're also going to be in speaking terms at that time. Fever, flu, body aches, and body pain. Be careful of some of you. This could also be a rainy season. Be careful of, I don't know why I'm seeing a rain. Okay, and flood. Also, you might, there might be, especially if you're a big smoker, there might be some issues about your lungs. All right, having a hard time breathing, asthma attacks, bronchial issues. Also protect your eyes from too much brightness or the sun, and be careful of parasitic infection again. Okay, this, you need to get some more rest. And like what I said, if you can actually grow some backyard vegetables, if you have extra space in your backyard, good. But if you live in a building, then probably just grow something organic, or I don't know, okay? Just for you to be safe, because there is something that's going to be happening during this month that, any food will not be safe to eat, not unless that you're going to be like thoroughly cleaning it, and you're going to be very particular about it. All right, you need to get some more sleep and get some more rest for you to increase your stamina, and for you to increase your um, immune system. All right, hi everyone, welcome to the October. Before the electricity fails again. So let's see. Because, right after recording the July to September, I was already in the last part, the health. And then suddenly there was like a power outage. So, okay, let's see. In the month of October, let's see. Be careful of somebody that might actually ask you for a loan, that might actually ask you for, yeah, that might actually ask you for money. All right, but this person might actually, if this person is asking for a loan, they don't have they don't have any plans of paying you back. If this person is just, I don't know, probably that there is a transaction or conversation that has something to do with finances, money, or something like that, then expect that this person is lying. So, also there is somebody from the past that will be playing tricks on you. All right, and I'm getting that some of you might actually, found out that there is something missing in your inventory if you're running a business. If you're actually if you're actually employed, then you're going to find out that there is somebody who's either been going through your files, or either going through your records, or it's like something will be missing, and you're the one that's going to be at the, yeah, either you're the one who's to be blamed, or you're the one that's going to be so stressed that you, I mean, don't be so nice, all right? But if you already have a suspicion who did it, then just confront them. Okay. Wow. Okay. The first week of the month might actually be a little bit hard for you, or difficult. But for the midweek until the last week of the month, things are going to start picking up for you. So I feel like you can expect that there will be, especially the last week, Expect that there will be money coming in. Some of you, projects, down payment, commission, rewards, bonuses. Some of you, there's also going to be a payback, allowance release. Some of you, if you're also trying to claim for an insurance, then this is the good time for you. The last week of the month, not the first and second. All right. Singles, it looks like somebody so decided to impregnate you if you're a woman. I mean, obviously, if you're not if you're a man, you're not gonna be pregnant. But yeah, if you are the guy, then you are the one who'll be sneaking around, or who'll be sneaking something while you're doing it. Okay, because there's a strong desire of impregnating or getting pregnant here. So just be careful. If you're not yet ready, then you're not yet ready. Just use extra protection, okay? And I also feel like you really need to. It's like you feel like your love life is only this like a distraction to your job or to your career right now, and you're trying to make a decision. I don't know. Like it seems like this person. If some of you are already in a loose connection, this person is trying to compete for your attention. If you are kind of dating someone, this person is trying to like get you preoccupied by them. If you get what I'm saying. Okay? You might actually get, you might actually get trapped. This person wants to trap you, and you might actually get trapped with this person. All right. Um, you're gonna be working so hard, double. All right, just to avoid this person. I hope that you're not even thinking of living together, moving in together, because the more, when you're already like already in this person's life, then the more I can see more problems coming your way. Instead of you reaching up to your goals, you are gonna get distracted, and you might just concentrate on this person. Because this person always will always be demanding for you or for your attention. All right. For those of you who's already in a relationship, you'll be concentrating more into your kids. Some of you, you're gonna have a lot of anxieties, sleepless nights, disturbing dreams, nightmares. Make sure that no one is actually doing something to you. All right. I'm picking up like a witchcraft here, but I cannot really see who it is. Either somebody is paying to do this to you, or someone is secretly doing this to you right inside your home. Especially if you have a basement or like a secret room. So just be very careful, because somebody wants you to lose your mind. Someone is doing a like an insanity hex. All right. Someone, I'm strongly feeling this is coming from the inside of your house. Someone is practicing this, and someone is also doing this to you so that you're going to be losing your mind, so that they can also manipulate you and tell you that you are creating stories or will be gaslighting you. I'm strongly getting this is coming from your own house. Okay, before December, well, the month of December, I will be popping the next question. Be careful of too much salty food, okay, or food that are not easily digestible. Also having a hard time breathing, bronchial problems, issues, lung blockages, chronic asthma. You also need to, pay attention to your, you need to rehydrate, okay? Pay attention to your health and pay attention to your blood sugar. Also be careful of some parasitic infection, especially if you love hanging out in some wet places or some wet parts of your house, or some, probably some muddy places or something like that. Okay, aside from that, I don't see any fever, flu, and body aches and body pain first week of October. But aside from that, I don't see any major illnesses coming your way. All right, so let's take a look now at your month of November. All right, so we're now at the month of November. I have to take a rest because I was so tired already. All right, month of November, let's see. The question for the or you can win like a 10-minute free recorded video reading. Which psychic network did I first started? Like the very first psychic network, where I was actually known as Angel. If you first comment the answer, first correct answer, that's the one that's going to be the winner. All right? And I will give you the instruction. All right, so let's see. You're gonna have they're gonna have a victory. And it seems like you're gonna love that, like right after all the things that you have been through this, for the rest of the year. I mean, for the previous months of this year. I'm talking about 2025, okay? I guess I'm recording this October 2024. Oh, November, sorry. November 2024. And the family who actually attacked you originally will be regretting whatever it is that they have done to you. Okay? They're gonna be in their feelings, they're gonna be in their toes. But for you, it's like, you know what, let bygones be bygones, but I don't want to have anything to do with you. You're gonna be so successful. Okay, November, you're gonna be so successful. Whatever this is that you have gone through is something that I feel like you just truly deserve. You'll have a, you'll have a, still, you will have a hard time walking away from these people. But for you, it's like right after everything that you have done and you have shown me your true colors, I can forgive you, but I'm gonna be burning the bridges because the forgiveness is not for you, it is actually for me. Okay, because I don't want to carry you in my journey and carry this heaviness and grudges and hatred in my heart because of all of you. Okay, so there goes the death. So you're finally moving in a brand new direction. All right, so hold on. All right. All right. When it comes to money, I'm telling you, November is going to be one of your luckiest months. Wishes fulfilled, your financial strife is finally, you're going to be moving past from this. Um, and I feel like you are also going to try and think of another craft or another side hustle. Look at this, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. All right. You might actually feel trapped because, because of the workloads and stuff like that. But I just feel like you are really in a much better and bigger environment. You might also be receiving an award. All right, changes are coming in. You're also going to be getting a new car by this month. All right, so let's see. Ooh, singles. Now your life is a little bit opposite. Um, you're gonna feel that somebody has been playing magic tricks on you. Okay, you're just waiting, to for the truth to come out. But it seems like you're gonna feel like somebody's not being honest with you. All right, somebody's not being honest with you. And you thought that this person is somebody that's not going to be breaking your heart, but unfortunately there has been some changes. All right. So you feel like I'll just like start all over again. Doesn't matter. So there might be a heartbreak, okay, or there will be a heartbreak during this month. So if the previous months it was like really in favor for single Geminis. Now this month for single Geminis will not be good. All right. So you are thinking of moving. I hope you're not pregnant. Because the problem here is I feel like your person who wants to have a family or have a child with you will screw up because they cannot get what they want. And that is really immaturity. Okay. I still feel like you and this person still belongs together, but probably that there might be a pause. The death card. There's a pause that is actually needed. So you're also gonna be standing on your pride and you feel like, who do you think you are? I don't need you. All right. All right, couples. Both of you are actually being cut off and dry, and you are both in your swords, okay? Now, you're going to be traveling for work, and it seems like your person will think that you're hiding something, doing something, or that you're lying. So, they might actually opt into having a vacation with the kids without you. Um, your person is something else. All right. Um, your person would tell the kids that you are having something with somebody. Okay. Which is not even true. You're working. Your person right before you either divorce them or they divorce you. They want to make sure that the kids will be on their side. Okay. They want to make sure that the kids will be taking their side, um will be with them so that they can still manipulate you. You have a crazy person here. And of course that you're going to be fighting this. You don't want to, like prolong this, but don't leave your kids with them when you leave. Probably leave them with your parents or mother or whoever. But you got a crazy person there. It's a covert narcissist. All right. You might actually start feeling so nauseous because of your pregnancy during this month. Some of you, if you're not pregnant, then I feel like you need to go check out your blood. if you have anemia or a possibility. All right. And some of you are like really pregnant during this month, okay? You need to rehydrate, or some of you, you are excessively drinking a lot of liquid. Not necessarily have to be water, but it seems probably you're addicted to juices or soda, okay? Or I don't know, whatever it is. And might be feeling a little bit up and down with your emotions, depression. Family is something that's also going to be bringing you down and a little bit emotional, so you're going to be staying away from them. Some of you, you have a crown molar that you need to be removed. Some of you needs to go for some prophylaxis, okay? And don't stay too late at night. Most of the time, I feel like it's much better for you to this month to go for it twice fasting. Eat some organic vegetables, or could be less rice or bread, okay? Let's take a look now. Finally, December. All right, December. All right. You're finally moving on, and I feel like you're also ready to love again. You're ready. It's like you're somewhat ready to open yourself, but not your heart. Now, be very careful, as there might be a little bit of a problem when it comes to your kids if you have one, or there might be some problems with a sibling, family member, somebody that is really, 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 really sick. And because of this, this might actually just take your attention away from yourself again and put away your own needs and attend to this family member. All right. Some of you, this could be a mother, father. This could also be a sibling. Somebody's gonna find out that they have terminal illness, but and you want to be by their side. So instead of you like enjoying your life, you feel like, oh my God, finally it's December. I could finally enjoy my life. But no. right. So, when it comes to your finances, the first 2 weeks should be really, really good. Okay. You're going to have a lot of side hustles. Okay. I mean, even if it's like just side hustles, the amount of money that you're going to be making from this is, let's say, for example, it's something that you can make in 6 months in your day job. Okay. And that's why you feel like, oh, I can make this as a business. So you're just going to be waiting for a sign. And it seems like you're also going to be doing a little bit more of a research. And this is the time where you're going to be deciding, yeah, I really want to do something different next year. I feel like you're going to be registering a business, or you're going to be registering, I don't know, whatever this is around this month. Or you are going to be preparing the documents and other stuff. Yeah, but just be very careful. Do not say anything about your plans. Someone is not going to be very happy for you, and somebody doesn't want to see you flourish. Okay? Somebody doesn't want to see you flourish, and somebody doesn't want to see you doing good. Okay? Just be careful. It's an air sign, another air sign. You could also have a sibling that doesn't really approve the luck that you've been having, or the blessings that you've been like being showered in, or that you're receiving. Wow. Ten of Swords, singles could be for the last 2 months of the year. This is not gonna be very good for you, but you will try to be happy, okay? Because this is a festive season, and you feel like I don't have any space to be miserable just because of somebody that just ruined my love life or my happiness, or trying to ruin me. You're going to try to look into the brighter side of life. Okay, some of you are also going to be moving on. You're going to be moving on silently. Okay, moving to a new place, new city. And this is the time that you feel like I should have just listened, that I should have just like focused on my careers and finances. Okay, so I don't know. I just feel like this is also the time where you can start feeling much more. I mean, you're gonna like be mad at yourself, but for you, it's like, yeah, like I'll just charge it to experience. But I should have just listened, that I should have just like concentrated on my finances and not on my love life. Because this person, they're still gonna try and get you hooked up on them so that they can get what they want. See, this is actually the problem. People, loves to be chased, and when you feel like someone is really chasing you and doesn't want to let you go, you thought that, and on some other occasions, probably that is true, that they really, really love you, and that they really don't want to lose you, that they are going to fight for you till the end. But sometimes the narcissist knows the weakness of people, especially if you're a good and kind-hearted and empathetic person. Okay, and this is the reason why. So, so yeah, you still love this person. I'm seeing a possibility of you still getting back together, because you're going to be giving this person another chance. But I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, this person just wants to love. Sorry, just this person just wants to win at all cost. I mean, they do have feelings for you, like real emotions. But like what I said, they want to dominate you and control you. And that is not love. Control is not love. It's ownership, possessiveness. Uh, you're gonna start feeling that your spouse and your kids are like gang up on you. It's like you're gonna be coming back home the first week of December. You're gonna try to sneak in just to see like what is really going on. And you're gonna hear your person saying something against you to the kids. And this is where you're gonna start feeling like like you're gonna be like really surprised, like, wow, like how could you? You're gonna be so devastated, you're gonna be so, disappointed because you feel like, wow. And you feel stuck in your home, like you feel like you've been married to a psycho, and you don't quite know like who is this person, like who are you. That whenever this person is right in front of you, they're good, they're great, they're ideal. You wouldn't even imagine that they're actually psychotic. And then when you're not around and this person is start trying to brainwash your kids, some of you, your kids are still like very young. You could have 2 to 3 kids if you have one. But there's one child that will be on your side and will not believe whatever the father will be saying, or could be the mother. And you have a child that is like somewhere in between, and you have a child that is also like really worshiping the father. So this is where you're gonna be. This is where the challenge will be coming from. Okay, you're gonna try to have good holidays during this month, but I feel like you are just gonna be faking things, and your person will somehow notice that you're acting odd and different. Okay, it's like they already know the truth. So there will be a different tactic that will be coming in right after that. All right, so you're gonna be very conscious of yourself. You're gonna be changing your looks, grooming yourself. Again, about your pet. Pay attention to your pet. I feel like some of you, they're gonna have foot injury. All right. Some of them will also be suffering from an indigestion. I'm also gonna be making like I'm gonna be doing an extra, like a bonus reading for pets. Okay. Also, I'm also picking up the name Paco. All right, Paco for Paco or Pico. Okay, for to some of you. All right, And if you've been doing some fasting, some health regime, okay, like you're eating healthy food, you're going to be harvesting the good results of that. As some of you, you're going to be feeling so healthy and light. And, when you're actually in a good health and you're also in a very good standing when it comes to this, uh, I feel like yeah, I feel like you're also gonna try and change your perspective and attitude. It's like you're gonna have clear thinking. You're gonna start feeling so good and great. It's like something inside of you is very Christmassy. You're very, like you can feel the glitters and magic on the inside. It's like you feel light, okay? Because some of you are gonna be removing your excess fats, your visceral fats, and it's like you're gonna be, like some of you are also gonna be like doing some water therapy or something like that. It's just that there's something about this month that you're gonna feel very magicy, okay? Very magical. All right. So, bonus reading for your pets. This is a very tiny deck. What is going on with your pet? How do they currently feel about you? Are they happy with you? Some of you fostered a rescue. Okay. You have a very scheming and smart pet. Okay. It's like sometimes you can see them like calculating, or it's like they're staring at a space or looking back and forth into something or a corner, and it's like they're calculating what will be their next move. You have a very smart pet. Okay. Some of you have sunny colored pet. They also want to go out more, or let them have some sun. They need it. Okay, they want to feel warm. Um, be careful of a pet that might actually run away or that might get distracted, follow a butterfly or bird. Okay, do not leave your door open. Some of you, they might actually, get lost in a neighbor's backyard. Some of them might actually, like go outside of the perimeter. Also, be careful. Do not let them eat anything that is poisonous to them. Of course, you're not going to be feeding them, but out of curiosity, they might just either bite or taste, and you're going to start, like noticing that something is off about them. Okay, some of you be careful. Do not let your aspirin lying in your countertop. Okay, or could be grapes or chocolate, because you might rush your pet to the vet. Second week of the month. Yeah. Be a little bit responsible of whatever you leave around the house. If you feel like if you're yeah, please pay attention to them. You can still save this, okay? And do not cry. You can still save them. All right? Do not be irresponsible of letting anything lying around the countertop that you know is actually bad for them. Human medications, especially ibuprofen, mefenamic, or aspirin. Okay, please do not, or paracetamol especially. Do not leave them anywhere. Do not let them get close to whatever it is. Okay, probably put some lock on it. And grapes, dark chocolate, could be, I know that this is like a festive season, so everyone's going to be busy. You won't even have time to watch out for your pet, but please be careful. There is something that they're going to eat that might actually be fatal to them, and it might be too late. Please pay attention when they're whining or when they're not really looking normal. They look sluggish. They're, probably that they're starting to show some signs that they are being poisoned, or if their eyes suddenly just shot. And please, you have to rush them to the vet, okay, within the next 24 hours. Also, do not let your pet wander around far too long. You might also be rescuing another pet or another animal during this month. All right, you might be rescuing another animal during this month. Uh, it's another pet that is actually being bullied. Yeah. Altogether, you're gonna have another one or three more pet as an additional to the family. And don't worry, you're gonna be okay. All right, you're gonna be okay. You don't have to worry like, can I still afford it? Can I still do this? Can I still do that? Yes, you can. But like what I said, I feel like just try and please pay attention. Be responsible to your surroundings, because there is something, you have a pet that might actually, you can still save time. All right. Anyway, have a great new year of 2025. If you want to get your own personal annual reading, you can opt for like a 1 hour or 1.5 hours. Mostly it's 2 hours, okay, of a live free not live a live phone call. Okay. You can just simply go to my website and click on the extra credit, or the special request for longer sessions. If you want it to be like 1 hour, I can only do a very fast general reading for one whole year. But if you want to be like um, categorized, like general love, finances, and everything, even your pets, then it needs to be like at least 2.5 hours or more. Okay, we don't have to sit for like 2.5 hours or 3 hours. You can just simply sit for like, if you want it to be like first 3 months, and then the following month is first three as the following month, the following day is like another 3 months or something. You can divide it, okay, and you will still have your credit. So it's up to you, okay? You can just simply message me either through Instagram or through my email that is actually indicated in my channel. And, I can help you customize it. All right. Anyway, I hope that you'll have a great new year. All right. And if you want to talk to me, love in the phone, love the calls, just go visit me at my website, sfaclarified.com. Blessings to you.